number quantum number used to identify the various states, that is available for an electron in atom. It is nothing but postal address of electron in atom. It is of the four types. First, principal quantum number. It is represented by small n. It gives an idea about energy of electron and its distance from nucleus. N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Means K cell, L cell, M cell, N cell, O cell, P cell, Q cell. Second is the Mutual quantum number. L. It determines orbital angular momentum and shape of electron cloud. It has four values, that is L is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, S, P, D and F orbital. Relation between N and F. L is equal to 0 to N minus. Maximum value of N R is O. Third, magnetic quantum number. मैग्नेटिक क्वांटम नंबर m. It describes the magnetic moment of electron and concept of partition of orbital. For this, azimuthal quantum number ranges from minus L to plus L, including 0. M is equal to 2L plus 1. Spin quantum number yes, it indicates spinning direction of electron. For clockwise spin, S is equal to plus half, while minus half being anti-clockwise spin. Next, de Broglie equation. As you know, electron behaves like both particle as well as wave. Bohr atomic model solar system are based, that is concrete evidence, solid proof for particle nature of electron. On other hand, X-ray, Compton effect, concept of orbital and Schrodinger wave equation are concrete evidence, that is solid proof for wave nature of electron. Electron behaves like both particle as well as wave. Hence, it is said that electron has dual character. Does physicist de Broglie put forward a relation between particle nature and wave nature of electron, which is especially known as de Broglie equation. If electron behaves as particle, its energy may be given as E is equal to h nu, where h is Planck constant and nu is frequency. Frequency nu is equal to c upon lambda. C is speed of light, lambda is wavelength. So we may write here E is equal to hc upon lambda, number 1. Accordingly, Einstein energy is related also with the destruction of mass. So on the basis of this consideration, energy may be also represented as, energy may be also given as E is equal to mc square. This is the very important equation provided by Albert Einstein. Now comparing both, mc square is equal to hc upon lambda. Here c present on both sides, so 1 c will cancel. Thus we have mc is equal to h upon lambda. m is mass, c is velocity of light. The product of mass and velocity is known as momentum. So mc is equal to p, that is momentum. m into c, that is mass into velocity, is momentum and represented by p. So p is equal to h upon lambda, implies that lambda is equal to h by p. This is known as de Broglie equation. It is applicable only for the smallest particles, that is for micro bodies, not for macro or bulky or huge body. Last topic of the chapter, Schrodinger wave equation. Now let us consider a wave proceeding along x-axis. The distance between two consecutive, that is successive crest or trough, is known as wavelength. Maximum displacement of the particle of medium called amplitude. So this distance is a amplitude. This is y-axis and displacement along y-axis is represented by special symbol psi. When any wave travels in the medium, particle of medium represents simple harmonic motion in which acceleration is always proportional to the displacement but in opposite direction. So on the basis of simple harmonic motion, equation may be given as psi is equal to a sine 2 pi by lambda into x. Differentiating the above equation with respect to x, d psi upon dx is equal to, a is constant here, differentiation of constant is not possible, hence a d upon dx sine 2 pi by lambda into x. A differentiation of sine is cos angle 2 pi by lambda into x. Further differentiation of angle will be done on differentiation of angle 2 pi by lambda into x, we will get 2 pi by lambda. Thus 2 pi by lambda into a cos 2 pi by lambda into x. Now differentiating again with respect to x, that is second differentiation. d2 psi upon dx square is equal to 2 pi by lambda a d by dx again cos 2 pi by lambda into x. 2 pi by lambda a differentiation of cos is equal to minus sin 2 pi by lambda into x. Further differentiation of this angle, quantity present ahead cos all together will known as angle. In term of angle, it will be differentiated again. The differentiation of 2 pi by lambda x will be equal to only 2 pi by lambda. So arrange this, we will get 4 pi square upon lambda square into minus a sin 2 pi by lambda into x. और d2 psi upon dx square is equal to minus 4 pi square upon lambda square a sin 2 pi by lambda into x. Since a sin 2 pi by lambda into x is equal to psi from 1, so replacing it by psi, d2 psi upon dx square is equal to minus 4 pi square upon lambda square into psi. Number 2. This equation may be also given for the y and z axis. So for y axis we may write this as d2 psi upon dy square is equal to minus 4 pi square upon lambda square psi. Similarly for z axis, d2 psi upon dz square is equal to minus 4 pi square upon lambda square into psi. On combining 2, 3 and 4, we will get Schrodinger equation for all the three axes. So d2 psi upon dx square plus d2 psi upon dy square plus d2 psi upon dz square is equal to minus 4 pi square upon lambda square into psi. We will not write 4 pi square upon lambda square psi 3 steps. We will use only notation left hand side. Each left hand side is equal to only for the representation 4 pi square upon lambda square psi. It will not retain in 3 times. In this, psi may be taken as common. Thus, on the basis of this, d2 upon dx square plus d2 upon dy square plus d2 upon dz square into psi is equal to minus 4 pi square upon lambda square into psi. The smallest bracket may be replaced by a new symbol del, which is known as del operator. The del square psi is equal to minus 4 pi square upon lambda square psi. This is known as Schrodinger wave equation for all the three axes x, y and z.